Sometimes you have to sit back and analyze everything and see what your next move is. Check your channel out. Go back to your YouTube studio. Look at what your audience really love about you and your videos. See which ones are doing their best. Or look at the ones that's not doing so great. I'm having to do that. I mean, my channel is growing. It's flourishing. But I want it to be better. You know, you often hear me say, with the trends, it is good to do trends. It is good to get on that bandwagon and find some of the videos that you like to do and then do them. Now, I am noticing that some of the ones I'm doing, I don't get that many views on because y'all like what y'all like. And I'm not going to repeat videos that I have already done. Now, like I've told you time and time again, I've done 567 videos. Okay, well, I'm noticing now that a lot of the videos I've done in the beginning, they're resurfacing. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to give no place to the enemy to take a chance on me not being monetized. And I've worked very hard. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sacrifice my channel for that. So I'm having to really just, like I said, see what you guys like when it comes to the trends. And there's not very many on there. Like I said, they're starting to resurface, and I'm starting to see a lot of the videos I've done before. So whenever I see one that might, be good, then I'll go ahead and I'll do that video. Now, I've had a lot of the YouTuber shorts audience. Some of them, they do say some mean things. They do. And I've been getting a lot of that lately. Or they just been, oh, that's fake. Or that's not real. Or I seen you do this. And like I explained to them, it's a trend. You go on YouTube Shorts and you see the videos already. So I've been finding myself having to explain that I didn't make this video. That's why it's called a trend. You see the video, you go on there and you do it. You do it yourself. It might blow up. You might get a lot of views off of it. Then again, you might get a lot of likes and comments. And I'm finding that videos that I've done a week ago, okay, it's still getting comments. Now, it might not be getting that many views. Okay, well, I have one in particular. What is it? Well, I'll show you. We'll just show you. Okay. This video right here, I showed y'all before. Me doing this video right here. Well, it's still going. People are still watching this video, right? And I have 1.7K comments. All right, and 116 plus subscribers. And as you refresh it, it's still showing that people are watching. But the thing is, people are commenting. They're continue right now to this day. And I did that video. That's what I was supposed to have been looking for. My apologies, you guys. I did that video 2 weeks ago. And it's still flourishing, it's still growing. Okay, so that's good. You might not be getting that many views as it was in the beginning. It might have reached its peak, but it's still growing. Because it was at 41K, now it's at 44. So I'm just saying that you might find yourself doing videos that's not so great. You know, a lot of people might not like or whatever, or you might not get that many views. Now, it was kind of a little bit discouraging, a little bit, you know, because I was so used to getting a lot of views. But it's okay, because sometimes it's not going to be like that. It's going to be up and down. And you got to be able to be here for the long haul. Okay? And I'm here for the long haul. We have life be lifing. And I had a situation yesterday, you know, on top of me trying to find good trend videos to do or whatever. And then, you know, you got your naysayers out there coming for you. A lot of them are young, you know, and it's okay. I still show love. But then I don't even have to really worry about it, because you guys, y'all let them know when people mistreat me. A lot of times I don't have to say anything, but I do, because, you know, sometimes they get on there and they might roast the other person or talk about the other person. I let them know, no, I don't condone that. No, I understand that you telling them, hey, look at you, why are you trying to talk about her? No, you know, I'm still going to show love. Excuse me, I'm still going to show love. So that's what I let them know. So, yeah. And then I learned that there's a lot of bots out there. You don't want bots subscribing to your channel. You don't want that. You don't want them commenting. I haven't learned how to block or delete or anything like that. I have not. What I do now, when all these bots, because as you grow, like I said, like I was told, the caveat of you growing your channel is that you're going to come across a lot of naysayers as well as bots. And with the bots, what I've been doing, I just, when I see the no subscribers, I don't even say anything at all. So you just got to make sure you checking and doing your homework and doing it properly, thoroughly. And yeah, you know, because it be some of them too that say mean things just to stir up a conversation, I'm assuming. You know, I'm still learning all the ins and outs, y'all. I'm still new. Okay, so I'm like, what, 6 months in, almost 7 months on the 12th. So yeah, so I don't even respond to them. But I had a situation with me and my son, and you know, and I really felt some type of way, because he was, you know, kind of raising his voice at me, and I'm letting him know, hey, I'm your mom at the end of the day. You know, he lost his dad almost 2 years or so, and it's just me and him. Of course, he has this other family members, other grandparents on his dad's side and all that. But I'm just letting him know, because his dad, all I have to do is just call him, like, hey, you need to talk to your son, because then he's your son. Now, my kids are not bad. They're, you know, but he just got his little temper, his ways of talking to me. And, you know, it really kind of hurt my feelings. And I just prayed about it. I was, you know, because I'm like, sometimes, because I talked to my mom, she's like, yeah, sometimes you might not like your kids. You love them. You might not like all the things that they do. Because I'm like, is that normal? Because I'm such of a loving and caring and affectionate person. Yeah, for me to, I'm just like, okay. So it's not the first time. It's not the first time he's done things. But I always forgive him. And I try to talk to him and share things with him. But at the end of the day, he ended up apologizing. And God intervened, you know. And because he did not want to go to bed with us being upset. So and so we talked to each other, and everything was good. So, and it really made me feel good. It really, really did. So I'm just saying, things happen. You got all these things going on. You have your bills. You have all these things you do. Like with me, this is day 5. I've been getting on that treadmill over there, y'all. I've been eating healthy, and for the first time in a minute, I was able to be done eating before 8 o'clock. So that's a blessing within itself. And so the thing is now is just not snacking. That's the thing. And just being honest and going to bed at a decent hour. Now, once I get all those things back down packed, I'm on to something. But I can already feel the transformation in my body. I can feel things, you know, everything's moving properly like it should. You know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better, you know, getting a good night rest, all those things. And getting up, you know, a little early. And when I do get up, I'm not as tired as I once was and sluggish and stuff. So when you start changing things in your life, things starts to change, you know. So I'm just saying, with all those things wrapped in together, not so much views on my shorts and stuff, and even with my long form, I know it has to be part of the thumbnail, because it does tell you that, or it might be my title. I need to start using the SEO more on with the title that I'm thinking about using, and seeing if it's a good fit, and I know once I start really doing that again, implementing that, then I'll get more views. So I'm not going to fret, y'all, and I don't need you to fret. It'll be a year in January, the 11th, between the 11th and the 12th. I always get that mixed up. I think it's the 12th. And so I'm not going to fret. I'm not, and I know I haven't even reached, for as I know, I have not even reached it was not even 1,000 yet when you click on earn to see your watch hours. But we all know YouTube Studio is behind. And so, you can't go by that all the time. You just keep doing what you're doing. I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to myself. You're doing all the things that you said you're going to do. It's going to take a moment. Continue to speak over your channel. Okay, you got to know that that, hey, all right, I'm putting in the work. Holy Spirit, I need you to lead and guide me and show me what to do, show me what to say. I'm confessing that I will have my watch hours, my 4,000 watch hours and above, before my year's up. All those things. You got to continue to do that. And sometimes, it gets kind of hard sometimes. But then that's why you got to continue to renew your mind. And I know I have to do that. That's why I tell you all the time, it is so important and so imperative that you renew your mind daily. Because this is life. And things happen. Okay? So you got to know how to handle it. So I'm not a defeated foe. I am the righteousness of God. Okay? I am above and not beneath. I am the head, not the tail. And that's what I had to tell myself today. I had to encourage myself. I had to remind myself who God said I am. But if you don't know what God said in his word and knowing who you are, then you're just going to be carnally minded, and you're going to go off on these kids or whoever that's, leaving these not so nice comments. And you're going to get frustrated, and you're going to give up when you don't see your views, when you used to seeing your views. I just went and looked at all my shorts, and I'm just like, yeah, I've came a long way. A long way. And I thank God, and so I know that all the time it's not going to be perfect. But it's okay, because you call for what you want. And God does give you the desire of your heart. He'll let you know. He'll show you. Okay? But you got to give him something to work with. So I'm very thankful. We had just hit 4,000. What was that, yesterday? So right now we're sitting at, let me show you where we're sitting at. We're sitting at 4,237. Look, we just hit 2.4 million yesterday. Now we're at 2.5 million, y'all. It's growing. It's growing, and so we can look at the analytics, the YouTube Studio. So if you want to keep up with your videos and stuff like that, and it'll let you know. It'll let you know exactly what you're doing and how well your videos are growing. And so, yeah, this is what it says right here. At first, it wasn't even showing the 3 videos. It did before, but then it just went away. So now it's showing 754 and 8,700. 8,700. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm having a brain fart, y'all. Excuse me. 873K. That's what I'm trying to say. And you see 754. Okay? All right. Y'all gotta look over me, y'all. Hey, I did eat early. I'm still a little hungry, but you know how your body does. Yes, your body will give you a hard time. Yeah, y'all gotta look over me. But anyway, so yeah, so as you can see where I'm at, but it's okay. So just go back there, keep track of your videos, see what's doing good, see what's not, know what your audience like. I pretty much know my audience like, so I try to give y'all what I know y'all like. Okay? And without me not being who I am. Okay? I have no problem with being funny, doing little dances and stuff, but all the little curse words and stuff like that. No, that's not me. And that's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to put that out. I'm not going to put myself down like that. No. So, so yeah, y'all. So I'm just here to tell you, things happen, and I know that, you got your bills that you're trying to pay. I tell you all the time, you got to speak to those bills. Speak to your body. Tell your body, okay, today we're not going to overeat. No, we're not going to snack in the middle of the night. No, we're not going to stay up late. Since I got my TV in my room, since I've had neck surgery, for those who didn't know, the way the TV is set or whatever, I have to turn and keep it turned like that. It's uncomfortable versus me having my iPad like right there. So I have to try to find a position and try to get comfortable. And I did watch it a little bit longer than what I, would like to watch it. But now that I'm getting my video done a little early, I can go upstairs, because I usually just sit downstairs and watch TV because I didn't have a TV upstairs. So now I can go upstairs early, So things is coming together. It is. It really, really is. I'm looking forward to moving. I just saw my neighbors. We got to talk. She said, girl, I didn't even know you was living here. One of the young ladies said, yeah, I've been here 5 years, and I didn't even know you lived here. You stay to yourself. Yes, I do. And she told me, remember we was having issues with them neighbors on the side? They moved, and I like I said, I didn't wish bad on nobody, but it was just too disruptive. And she even said it herself, so I pray whoever my neighbors are, that they be a blessing and I could be a blessing to them, and we can just live in peace, And so, but just know, Jesus did say, all the walk of godless shall suffer persecution. It's not going to stop. So persecution ain't going nowhere. No. It's not. So that's how you got to know how to handle, even with the naysayers on your channel, your job, your bills, your neighbors, your friends or used to be friends, so-called friends, family, your kids, because that's where this conversation started. We are not giving the enemy no credit at all, but we know that he'll try to use anybody, y'all. And he don't come with nothing different. He just camouflages himself. And it usually be the same situation that you got going on. So I'm just thankful. I'm thankful for where I am right now and the growth. Okay? And I just got to keep going. I just found out my uncle, one of my favorite uncles, we run about the same age, he had another stroke and he had to put a stent in his heart, and I hate that for him. And
it's time for bed.
See what I have to go through, y'all. And so I know it's the result of things that he's done in his past, or maybe still currently doing. It's all about what you put in your body. It's all about being healthy. That's why I chose not to smoke anymore. And it's been over 6 years. I smoked cigarettes over 6 years ago. I was drinking, with my significant other. We were just having, on occasion, every other day or so. That still wasn't too much for me, and I chose to stop that as well. And since we were no longer together, it's been over 6 years from all of the above. I'm also abstinent. So I thank God for that I could say that I have not had nothing to drink, smoke, or being with anyone intimately, because I'm, not in a relationship. Even though he's trying to work that thing back together, but still, today I'm not with anyone. So, we got to work it together. He knows what I want. God knows what I want, and God knows what I deserve, and I deserve the man that I'm supposed to be with. So no shame or hiding my game. So I'm just saying, so, I'm no longer that person. I'm a totally different person. And so I don't have to indulge in those things. I don't. I choose not to. So we all have a choice in the matter. So like I said, I've came a long way. And I know y'all have came a long way. And so I'm thankful for the journey that I'm on with my channel. I really am. So I thank y'all for being here with me, rocking with me since day one. You've never left my side. I got a lot of faithful subscribers, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And Goat, he kind of gave me an idea how I can give it up for my subscribers, those who come on my live and all those things. So I'm going to try to start implementing that too, because I want to do that because we're growing, y'all. Like he told me, you'll be at 10,000 before you know it. Yes, we will be at 10,000 subscribers before you know it. Yes, we will. And I'm so thankful for that. I really, really am. So, God is just so good, y'all. He is so good. We will be shampooing this hair really soon. I was just asking Holy Spirit today, what day should I shampoo this hair? I know tomorrow's the 4th. Y'all excuse me. I had my smoothie and it still has this little sugar in it, like the apple and the protein powder, the little sweetener that's in that. Yeah, made me a little sleepy. But yeah, tomorrow's the 4th, so I probably will. I'm gonna try to shampoo before the weekend, before Sunday, and I'll probably be wearing it naturally curly because I said the next time I shampoo my hair, we're gonna do natural curls. I'm gonna try to keep the heat out. I mean, I can always do heat-free curls, I'll just see. I'm gonna play it by ear. And but if I do wear it naturally curly, I usually do a gel, and it's through Kaleidoscope, and it's not sponsored. I've showed y'all time and time again in my past when I first started my channel, my hair was naturally curly. And so I don't think I have that gel. I think I gave it to my mom because she said I always give something away, then you end up needing it. Yeah. So I have mousse, so I can always do a twist out. And using the mousse, doing the LCO, the leave-in cream and oil. I have that. I always do my deep conditioner. I need to make rice water. So you know what? We might make some rice water tomorrow. So I can already have it together. And because my scalp most definitely need that protein. It does. So thank you, Holy Spirit. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to continue doing our workout. We're going to continue getting our cardio in, whether I decide to walk or continue getting on the treadmill. And today, I probably will insert that clip where I did do, I went higher on my distance, 2.3. So I did reach a mile before 30 minutes. I did it in 28 minutes. So that was way better than it was yesterday. So every day we're just going to keep climbing. Every day we're going to keep going faster and faster and burn more calories and all those good things. So get excited. Get excited for your journey. Get excited for your new you. Okay? Because you are a new creation. Old things have passed away. Behold, all things become new. You are better today than you was yesterday. You will be better tomorrow than you are today. Why? Because you will continue to renew your mind through your word. The transformation has been made in you. Okay, so like I said, what I probably would do, go ahead and I'm going to do an insert of my workout for today. Okay, like I said, we did a mile today, less than 30 minutes. We did it in 28 minutes or so, and I got a good sweat on, so I will go ahead and get the video on, and then we'll end the video. Okay, so we'll be back. Okay, y'all, day 5. Yep, I'm on this treadmill, about to get it in. I just stretched. All right, let's see how far we can push it today. We're not gonna push it too hard. You always want to start off slow when you're getting back in the swing of things, okay? I mean, I'm really not new to this, but I'm new to this. It's been a minute, but I'm excited because I'm keeping going. I'm doing exactly what I said I was gonna do. So yeah, so I'll see you guys when I get done. Alrighty, let's go enjoy ourselves. Let's move our body. I got my water here, and I already took my supplement, so I hope you're moving your body as well. I'm feeling good. Yes, I am. Okay, let's go. Later. And like I said, I did really good because I increased my my speed to 2.3. Yesterday was 2.2. And yeah, so each day I'm going to go higher and higher, and I will reach my mile before my 30 minutes. So next week we'll do it 1.5 miles. So I'm just starting off slow, because normally I would do just straight 3 miles. But when you have a past injury like that, you don't want to aggravate it like that. You got to be smart. So, okay, y'all, we did it. I'm so excited. I got my water here. Y'all see me in the raw. And I'm so excited. So I'm going to go ahead and stretch. Go ahead and take the pictures and everything. So day 5, y'all. Day 5 is in the books. All right, I love you. I'll see you in a little bit. Later. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Another great workout in the books, y'all. Day 5. I'm so excited. I have my water over here. I have my smoothie. Yes. And I still have my coffee. I'm gonna drink my coffee and my banana. Yes, I am. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat that, and then I'll have my smoothie probably within an hour or so. Okay? Yeah, I just took my hair down and all those good things. And if she does most definitely need to get shampooed, that's another whole video. Y'all know, like I said, my hair, I don't play about my hair. But my channel consists of hair, fitness, motivation, inspiration, vlogging, all those good things. So yes, y'all get a little bit of everything. Isn't that exciting? Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and break my fast here, and I'll hit you guys back in a little bit. Okay? Hope you move that body. Hope you're staying cool. All right? Get your water in, because I'm getting mine in, and get those supplements in too. All right? I feel good. All right, love you. Mwah. Later. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoyed that little clipping of me working out today. So I'm excited. You have to stay the course. When you set out to do something, you need to follow it all the way through. And that's exactly what I'm doing, because our health is so important. I just thank God that I did stop a lot of the things. So now I got to focus on my weight. Okay, getting these extra pounds off my body. All right, slimming down, losing inches, and all those good things. So that is my goal right now, and eating healthy. So I will be getting some more food up in here, healthy food, no more snacks and all that stuff. No, if I want a snack, it's going to be fruit. Okay. All right. So on that note, all minds is clear. Thank y'all so much for all my subscribers. Like I said, we're currently sitting at 4,237 subscribers, and we're at 2.5 million views. So thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe, like, comment, and share. Do not forget hit the notification bell. All right, hit the all button so you won't miss any of my videos. All right, so I want to say good morning, good evening, or good night, or good afternoon. It all depends on what time zone you are in. So I just want to let you know that God loves you and that I love you. And I look forward to seeing y'all on tomorrow. And I pray that we get more trend videos. If I find a good one, I'll go ahead and do one tonight. All right. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Later.